Hello everybody, welcome back to BALLIONAIRE. Last time we managed to get a win on BALLIONAIRE++ for the first time. Let's go back to the pyramid and let's start working through some of these guys. Tree, boomerang, and inverth. I don't want inverth, I think. Order, closet, and returned package. We'll see what's going on with that. We know what the closet does. See if we can get some good use out of it. Right, ages age slowly. When an attackable respawns, it gains 6 more health. Any trigger adjacent to a mover earns 50% less. Alright. Closet. When a trigger is placed adjacent to the closet, store it. Passive earn $800 per stored trigger. When you remove closet, place all the previously stored triggers. I'm gonna stick it here. Possibly should have stuck it higher. What do we get out of the other one? Returned package. When you remove a trigger, gain a draft of a different trigger with a matching trait or rarity. Okay, so we want more removals. A jump rope probably does wonders, although it's a mover and we're going to have problems with movers in the late game. So let's go with a practice dummy just to get our earnings for this early part of the game. We can start. I'm going to try, right? So often the ball will just kind of fall down the full right-hand side. So I'm going to try and start just a line of caves down the right-hand side and see if that does any good. I do like a teleporter. Just a row of... I didn't think that through. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck that in the corner. Interesting thought. Because now that's going to score 800, which is great. But the thing I can't do, which is what I want to do, is put things that give you a multiplier next to it. Okay, well, let's stick ice cubes. Is that going to go in as well? Do I stick it there? I mean, we might as well stick it over the attackables, so... and then that can go over the closet as well. I don't want the movers. We don't really have holders. Alright, just confirming that that spot does put stuff inside. When a limited trigger consumes a charge, all adjacent triggers gain 0.1 mult. Give me that. These guys are going to start getting multiplier on them. We need 10,000 points. You don't get multiplier because you don't actually score anything. That's important. Adjacent triggers have plus mult for fireballs. We did that last time. Give me another cave. 1600 is not bad. Place, draft, and place a bullseye. Bonked. Consume the ball and shoot an arrow at the furthest bullseye. Now, could I do that and then shoot this at that through all the caves? Oh, it shoots it in an arc. I'm so upset. Alright, well, we're going to start doing work with these donuts. I really thought it would shoot straight over. Never mind. In fact, I might just need to remove this then, because we're never going to hit this line of caves like this. Alright, so we get more stuff. Once per drop when an adjacent trigger would cool down, skip the cooldown. Sure. Firecracker. Bonked by fireball, once per drop launch a firecracker. Sure. That receipt is going to age slowly, which is a problem. Yeah, that is not great. There's a regular receipt. Whenever you remove a holder, deposit its held value. When a limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost. Give me the receipt. Right now we're just trying to make giant caves. Limited. I'm worried about the overall age of the credit card bills being so slow. But it is what it is. That's exactly what we want to see out of that. I will stick a retirement fund in somewhere for emergencies. Limited triggers go next to the caves. We should never skip. We should always put stuff in the closet at the very least. But we can reroll, that's fine. Our earnings are doing okay. We're not really going to get much in the way of eggs, because these are limited, right? No eggs destroyed, yeah. I do love an egg carton, but... I'm going to remove this credit card bill. Excuse me. Remove this credit card bill, stick that in there. And amethyst, adjacent triggers have plus 0.25x mult per stack. First time a trigger is removed each turn, gain 3 rerolls. Every drop a shy trigger is bonked, it gains more. Once per drop, if a ball would exit the screen while carrying a carryable. Give me the trowel. Oh, another nest. Right, the credit card's back. That's nice. Another balloon. We are going to need to get a teleporter up top if we're going to make use of that teleporter, but it could be we just don't. Oh, look, a teleporter. I guess I should, right? I do it on this side, so we're more likely to get cave strands. Not interested. Not interested. I will take a packing tape. That's just a nice to have. There's the teleporter doing its job. Grapevine, and $400. Repeat this for each adjacent grapevine. Has more per age, but we're aging extra slowly, so I'm going to pass. Alright, I'm just going to stick that in the closet. There's a great run of caves. Need a chicken. Or another cave. Alright, we just barely make what we need, but that's fine. I'm going to stick that right at the top. Each holder makes 5 deposits is great for our eggs. It's not perfect, but it's a big, big help. More limited charges. I'm going to stick that one down there just to help these guys out. I'll take another balloon down this end. When computer has 5 charges, use 5 charges and gain a standard draft. Passive. When computer has 5 charges, use 5 charges. How do you get charges is what I don't understand. You synergize with my donut. When a limited trigger consumes a charge, all adjacent triggers gain 1. I don't understand you. Really? Bonked, earn $400. Passive, whenever a trigger is destroyed, gain 0.5 malt. Alright. Stick a crystal ball down there. Oh, we are not strong on our earning right now, though. I love a chicken. But I don't think this is going to be a 60,000 point ball, unfortunately. Anything I can do here? Get rid of this, get rid of this. Skip. Ancient triggers have more, adjacent have more per age, is not great for us. At age 5, turn into stormy weather. Sure. No, this one's a bust. Oh, retirement fund. Still no good. Alright, let's go again. Closet still did a lot of work. It did more than the caves overall. Maybe I should have invested more in it. At the start of the run, place the burden of perdition. 500 health is so much. Movers are bad. Attackables get healthier. Do you... Damage... Burden of perdition must be defeated. Okay, so damage not consuming of balls. That's a different guy. Just right there in the middle. Oh, the closet's back. We're still on border edge of things. I don't know where I want to put you. So we want lots and lots and lots of spawners, I think. Now these are spawners, but movers are bad for us in the middle stage. So I'll take an anchor. I want stuff that is better than this. We don't have the problem of the ages this time. So, stick that there. I don't love any of this. Stick a stopwatch down there, it can just grow for ages. Caves are back. Didn't do great work last time. But I don't really want the other two that badly. So here we are. Cave troll. Damage the cave troll. Defeated, gain a treasure draft. No, I need earning right now. More attackables. Right, give me something to make me feel good about things. First time you earn in excess, get rerolls. When you remove a trigger, each of its adjacent triggers gets 1.1 mult. Shopping list once per drop if a ball would exit the screen while carrying a carry ball. Give me a vacancy sign. Hopefully we can make that work into something strong down the line. Just gonna start sticking some stuff in this closet, although we still have to bonk the... Oh no, we don't have to bonk the closet to get the earnings. That's good. Treasure chest me. Assume this ball spawn a fireball. Gain 3 charges. Problem is these extra balls aren't doing very much. During the drop, earn $25 per juggler every 1 stack. I can't put that there and get those into this, so we're going to go over in this corner. Problem is, are we likely to see more stacks of juggler? Bonked. Hold this ball. As the whale grows more full, it eventually ejects all held balls. When it does, earn $800 for each ejected ball, then cool down. Alright, we'll stick it next to all of this stuff and try and do more damage and stuff. There's another cave. Treasure has moved into the closet. Interesting. When you remove a trigger, drop an extra ball. Give me that. Treasure. Once per drop, when adjacent trigger would cool down. When adjacent trigger spawns a ball, it has some chance to spawn an extra one. Alright, the damage is good. The damage is what we want to see. Balloons down low. Another cave. Another nest. Alright, this could work. Another credit card? Doesn't seem... Like, the consumption of the other balls is what concerns me. Like, consumable, spawn a water ball. Sure. And the whale really has some oomph on it these days. Another cave. We got an unlock. That's nice. When a ball defeats an attackable, that ball teleports back to its spawn. Whenever you remove a holder, deposit its value equally among all holders. Every dropped or spawned ball appears with an ingredient. Give me the gavel, I guess. It's a not stellar explosion for starters. Need more damage, man. Stormy weather? Yes. caves just aren't doing enough. Alright, we got 15,000 from our stopwatch, which is nice. Another lake next to a lake means we could get a bunch of money out of receipt over time, I hope. Just a sea of lakes would be super interesting. That's gone into the closet. Of course it has. Treasure chest then is less good because it's likely to just go back in the closet, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, we got money. I don't think I want just more credit cards. More lakes. Yes. After each tribute, gain a nest. After each tribute, gain a spell. Whenever you remove a holder, deposit its contents. Give me the spells. If I can get a bunch of eggs, I'd be so happy. Once per drop, when an adjacent has a cooldown, when adjacent triggers a ball, that goes to there. Chests are doing good. Caves are doing good work. Let's go with a nest up here because it won't be around for very long. Don't have much in the way of coins. So, more balloons. Don't want any of this. I will take another retirement fund. $10,000 from the old stopwatch. It's fine by me. Another treasure chest. That was a bad drop. That was not strong. Take the opportunity to stack the jugglers. We are not doing as much damage as I want to this guy, though. Refrigerator. Place, gain 3 charges. When an adjacent trigger would cool down, consume 1 charge, skip the cooldown. Now we're just going to go even more lakes. Alright, that's more like it. That's doing some nice stuff. I do like a full egg carton. Problem is, not a lot of our stuff is like stuff that earns money, which is concerning. Like, you don't earn money, you don't earn money, you don't earn money. Where is all of our money coming from? That's a great question. Still, I do like an egg carton. All triggers have a 1.2x mult for each of their empty adjacencies. That's interesting. All spawners invert. When you place an animal, get a gem. Give me the deodorant. There's Spell of Explosion, which is probably... Spell of Blight is also really likely to be useful. I'm going to go Spell of Explosion. I'm going to stick it high. That was a mistake, because now these are going to turn into water before they get to eggs. Bonked by water ball. Hold this ball. Passive. Adjacent triggers have 0.1 per more... Blah, 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 blah. You can read. I can't talk, but you can read. Where am I going to put this? Great question. I think I'm going to remove this guy. put it there. Cave troll. Sure. My real concern is the damage that we're doing. What were you? When a ball defeats an attackable, return it to its spawn. I need more stuff that gives me money. Bonked by water ball. Hold this ball. Down may only hold as many balls as you have rerolls. Each drop spawn 2 water balls for each water ball held. Alright. So I think the water balls will reach this. I don't know. We're going to find out if we don't lose immediately. Gain 1 charge. Adjacent triggers have 1.1 mult per greenhouse. Per charge of greenhouse has. Give me more balloons. And don't use your rerolls ever again. Okay, more while carrying more attackables get more attacked is something that we need. I'm going to remove this. Stick that up there. This might just be terrible because now if the thing holding this turns into water, does it lose it? I think it does. I'm not thinking this through at all. I don't want any of that. I don't want to reroll. Stick you in the closet. 14,000 to go from the closet is a lot. Do we have... We don't have investment bank, whatever it's called, on the board. I don't think this is going to be a $100,000 throw. No! Guess what? We're going one more. I keep making dumb mistakes. We've got that guy's back. Cooldowns last 200% longer. Each time you reroll, you get less stuff. Alright. Let's use our brain. Alright, I'm going to stick this in the corner. I think that makes most sense, right? Bonked, hold the ball, earn $200 for each held ball. I'm going to stick under this. So that the balls can spawn, hit this, then get caught at the bottom. Is my hope. Double holders. We might not just make it to $2,000 right now. That is a risk. Let's just stick something in the closet so that the closet can earn $800 3 times. Do I love any of this? Not really. Jump rope under this might do a lot of the work that I need it to over time. I'll take a retirement fund, stick it right there. Yeah, that is somewhat effective, isn't it? Caterpillar underneath this mover. If it ages up enough, we'll just keep dumping into here, which could be good. We can use our rerolls now. They're not a limiting thing, but we could also just dump stuff into here. Immediately craft 3 movers, gems. Give me the Dusty Tome. It's early enough that it should do a lot for us. So you are 1600 a go. If I just put everything in you, you'd make it to 10,000, but I'm not sure that's wise. But you know what? Here we are. Don't you hit my caterpillar. I'll take some grapevines. They can scale together nicely. You are now a butterfly. Beautiful baby butterfly. Did we do another one? It's risky. Alright, the closet is doing its work. My real question is, how can I get multipliers next to the closet? Because I don't think I can. Let's stick that there. 3 holders on a limited trigger, 3 rerolls. I want more holders. Maybe a cotton piggy bonk whale. We don't have eggs. I'm gonna make a line of whales. This might be a terrible, terrible plan. And I'm gonna go Spell of Explosion. Right at the top, just double up every drop. Double up every one. Alright, we're gonna get another butterfly over here, I think. We do. Don't know that this caterpillar will survive nearly as long. But we can try. Our money is keeping up. I do like balloons at the bottom row. I'll stick an avalanche above these guys. So many butterflies. Okay, things are happening. Let's get more coal above these so that now they will get more deposits per deposit. Alright, my line of whales is giving me hope. Cooldowns last 200% longer. Goody. Balls that would exit the top or bottom of the board without bonking anything will instead reverse their gravity once. The first time a trigger is removed, get 3 rerolls. Whenever you reroll, all limited triggers gain 1 charge. Give me the boomerang. And give me a spell of blight. Just for the slow killing of this thing. Because boy, do we need to do more damage to it if we're halfway through the game already and it has like 30 hits. It's like nothing. That's a problem, that is. That is a big, big problem. And a treasure trigger is removed from the board. Interesting. We need to get some treasure triggers, but hey, Whenever a trigger is removed, change the direction of the switch. No. Balloons. Right, that balloon dropped like a dead weight. We don't have an egg carton right now. Right, so right now, money is not my concern as much as somehow figuring out a way to destroy this thing. Destroying this thing is my concern. Grapevines. Fine. Treasure chests. Clearly no edges to our pyramid. That's the word for it. Right, tribute number 5. All limited triggers start with 3 extra. Each tribute gain an animal trigger when a limited trigger consumes. Give me limiteds have more. Spell of Blight. I can find another jump rope. I might put one here to try and nudge more stuff over there, but uncertain. What I'd really like is swords or something, you know? Because this ain't cutting it right now. Multiplier, trigger, extra ball sporting. Sure. Except not really. Yeah, the money's not the problem. It's how do I do 500 damage to this thing? We're like over halfway through the game and we've done 10% of the damage we need to do. You know? Swords. Yes. We're going to remove this. We're going to stick the sword right there so the things that are passing on to this are more likely to have swords. Is my hope. And if something with a sword can get onto here and bounce up a bunch, then we're laughing. Cash is still fine. Outlet. Any outlet would gain a charge. All outlet triggers instead give a charge. Cheese and mine carts. Blue bombers. Give me the time capsule. Each ager skips its first cooldown each drop. Once per drop if carrying carryable. Ages age twice as fast. It's not great stuff for me. Spell of Blight. Reverse the gravity of this ball. Jump rope. Stick a jump rope there. Try and get it up in that general direction. Alright, we're getting more of this work done. Don't know that it's as fast as we need it to be, but here we are. 10% chance to spawn more balls. Trigger cooldown skips. More value per age. Problem is the cooldown on the sword is so slow. Not many things are getting swords. And our money is not doing incredible either now. We need $75,000 out of a drop. Oh dear. Insurance could go. Double insurance could go. And it wasn't enough. I just can't get it going today. All right, that is all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe for more Ballionaire. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.